Imagine a treatment that not only lowers blood sugar but also transforms body weight, boosts energy, and restores confidence. A therapy designed not just to manage a condition, but to truly change lives. Today, we step into that future, where science meets innovation and hope becomes reality. Welcome to the world of dual GIP and GLP-1 receptor agonists, a groundbreaking advancement in the management of type 2 diabetes and obesity. At the forefront of this revolution is Tirzepatide, a first-in-class dual agonist that's redefining what's possible in metabolic care. In this presentation, we'll explore how these powerful agents work, what sets them apart, and why they're being hailed as a turning point in the fight against chronic disease. Advantages. Dual GLP-1 GIP agonists are a newer class of medications that target both the GLP-1 and GIP receptors, giving them an enhanced ability to control glucose and promote weight loss. By working on two key pathways involved in metabolism, these drugs offer the potential for even better patient outcomes, especially for those with type 2 diabetes and obesity. The dual approach provides broader metabolic effects, helping to address multiple aspects of these complex conditions simultaneously. When people start on a dual GIP-GLP-1 agonist like Tirzepatide, the changes they experience can feel almost life-altering. In major clinical trials, patients not only saw significant drops in HbA1c levels, but they also experienced transformational weight loss, often exceeding 20% of their body weight. That's not just a number on a scale, that's a boost in mobility, energy, and confidence. For many, it means fewer medications, better sleep, lower blood pressure, and improved heart health. And beyond the physical, there's emotional healing too. The empowerment of taking control of your health again. Every treatment, no matter how promising, comes with some side effects. It's important to know them, but also to understand that for most people, these are manageable and often fade over time. Let's take a closer look at what to expect and how to stay safe on this journey toward better health. Tirzepatide. Tirzepatide represents a major advancement in metabolic medicine, emerging as one of the first and most potent dual GLP-1 and GIP receptor agonists. Marketed as Mounjaro, it has significantly transformed the management of type 2 diabetes, delivering substantial improvements in glycemic control and body weight reduction through a convenient once-weekly subcutaneous injection. Yet, the therapeutic impact of Tirzepatide extends far beyond diabetes care. With the recent approval of Zepbound, a formulation indicated specifically for chronic weight management, Tirzepatide is now setting a new benchmark in the treatment of obesity, including in individuals without diabetes. This therapy is not merely about managing blood glucose or achieving weight loss, it's about restoring health and quality of life. Dual agonists like Tirzepatide are empowering individuals to achieve meaningful reductions in HbA1c, experience sustainable weight loss, regain energy, and rebuild self-confidence, outcomes that were once elusive for many. Supported by robust clinical evidence and real-world success, Tirzepatide has generated widespread enthusiasm in the medical community. It offers more than a treatment. It offers renewed hope. Tirzepatide works by binding to both GLP-1 and GIP receptors, which play crucial roles in regulating glucose metabolism. It stimulates insulin secretion in response to meals, helping to lower blood sugar levels after eating. At the same time, it reduces glucagon release, preventing blood sugar from rising too high. One of its key effects is enhancing satiety, or the feeling of fullness, which naturally reduces appetite and helps with weight management. Efficacy of Tirzepatide in clinical trials. In clinical trials, Tirzepatide has shown remarkable efficacy. Patients have experienced a reduction in HbA1c. Additionally, participants have reported weight loss of up to 15 to 20%, which is far greater than what's typically seen with other diabetes or obesity treatments. Even more exciting is the evidence supporting the long-term benefits of Tirzepatide, suggesting that it could provide sustained improvements in both glucose control and weight management. Safety profile of Tirzepatide. Overall, Tirzepatide is well tolerated by most patients. The most common side effects are gastrointestinal, such as nausea and diarrhea, though these tend to be mild and temporary as your body adjusts. One of the great things about Tirzepatide is that it has a low risk of severe hypoglycemia, or dangerously low blood sugar, which can be a concern with other diabetes medications. However, as with any new treatment, long-term safety is still being carefully monitored to ensure that its benefits continue to outweigh any potential risks. How Tirzepatide compares to other weight loss treatments. When compared to traditional weight loss medications, Tirzepatide stands out for its effectiveness, often providing more significant weight loss than other treatments. It has also been shown to outperform lifestyle changes alone, which are vital but sometimes not enough on their own to achieve lasting results. Additionally, Tirzepatide has a better safety profile than many other weight loss treatments, and it's safe for long-term use. The future of dual GLP-1 GIP agonists looks incredibly promising. Researchers are actively exploring combination therapies where these drugs could be paired with other treatments to achieve even better outcomes. There's also potential for these medications to be used in the treatment of other metabolic disorders beyond type 2 diabetes and obesity, expanding their reach even further. As clinical trials continue, the hope is that these therapies will lead to improved outcomes in patients with chronic conditions, making a meaningful difference in the lives of those affected. With therapies like Tirzepatide, we're not just treating conditions, we're transforming lives. This is a new era in medicine, where hope is real, results are remarkable, and the future is brighter than ever. Thank you for watching. The journey to better health starts now.